Welcome back. You're still with the full view now. The business community in Mthatha, out in the Eastern Cape, is currently grappling with escalating security threats as syndicates emerging as disruptive forces and demanding protection fees from businesses are hitting hard, especially on those that are owned by foreign nationals. For more on this, let's welcome now Or Tambo District Chamber of Business Secretary Dr. Andile Nontso. Doctor, a very good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Look, the scourge in the protection fee mafia, as it's often referred to, is quite a concern, and I know you've been quite vocal about it. Talk to us about what you know as the modus operandi of this group.
Good evening, and good evening to the viewers of 404. Yes, we have received several calls and concerns from business people around in our offices, wanting to know what is happening around here in terms of them being asked to pop out some money to some individuals. That has raised concerns because even ourselves, some of us partner with people who are not from here, who now refuse and also state that they are afraid to come and invest here because they are worried that they are going to be asked the same protection fee and so on. We have been trying to look and to get, because we don't get the names of these individuals, but it is hitting hard on the trade in Mthatha. Remember, Mthatha is fitting 40 towns surrounding this area. That's why it is deep in terms of trading. Hence, you see national stores leading sales from this town. So we've got that problem here, and it affects employment of our people, especially youth of this area.
Look, Doctor, we understand it's quite prevalent now, particularly in Mthatha, among foreign-owned businesses. But what would you attribute as the science behind this? Are these businesses operating without proper documentation or under the proper prescripts of the law?
We have been asking the SARS police to go shop by shop to come in. There is a feeling amongst the community that the foreigners are being assisted by their governments where they come from, competing now unfairly with locals who have to raise their own capital. These are some of the things that are not tested, but are being said that they open 12 hardwares close to each other, but they don't go down. Like myself, I will go down quickly if I fail, but they do not. There's a suspicion. Now they are being asked, and it goes to other people, and it affects and chase away potential investors who, when they hear about these things, they refuse to partner with SMMEs who will call us and say, I wanted to bring this type of a service, but I've got a partner in Joburg, but that partner is refusing to come because of extortion issues and crime, in particular in this town. Hence, we have got community people who formed a group who are moving around the town trying to assist the police. Hence, we had meetings with the generals under Minister Tel to request intervention. They tell us there are no cars, there's this and that, and promised. Hence, we're asking, if there's a problem, why don't you use soldiers that are nearby, 12 kilometers away, so that the town can be quiet and we're able to do business and attract investment and employ our people here and grow the economy through SMMEs, as SMMEs has been agreed by everybody that they are the main source of job creation in South Africa.
And exactly that, Doctor. I mean, it seems like government has little to no response in dealing with this impasse. We're always hearing that those who dare try interfere with the protection mafia or syndicates themselves become threatened to a point of submission. So how will this then be combated, do you think?
We hope to meet again with SABC. We have got municipality police that have got some cars. We have got SABC. We saw 187 out of the 10,000 recruits walking around the town. That gave hope to all of us because we need police visibility. We need patrols. We need assistance with the municipality police, maybe increase the number so that we're able to as business, also put in some money aside to buy cameras. The town has got no cameras at the moment. We need to buy cameras, monitoring system, so that we're able to contain crime in this town and be able to attract people who refuse to stay here and opt to go to East London or Oxford than to sleep here, and affecting especially the tourism industry.
Absolutely. And in closing, Doctor, and very quickly, I mean, are there any current interventions, particularly from your chamber, that you're currently embarking on to try and deal with the impasse?
The Chamber of Business is involved in partnering with other entities, especially the private security companies that are working with us. We're also looking at getting panic buttons for business people where there could be quick response in the event something happens to an SMME, because SMMEs seem to be a target. In the process of targeting foreign nationals who are also targeted, and we also lose business because people run away from this town because they feel it's not safe. So we're trying by all means to negotiate, to form a collaboration with the municipality, government, safety, MEC, and National Minister Begitele, who has called several times here. We're including politicians that come here. Even Bantu Minister General was here to talk about this. 2 weeks ago, there was a summit on security in this town, because we're trying by all means to find ways of solving this problem.
Thank you so much, Doctor, for your contributions. That was Or Tambo District Chamber of Business Secretary, Dr. Andile Nontso.